Yesterday we did how to calculate zeros of the polynomial, and also we verified the relation between zeros and coefficients. So we started that first problem. Let us do another bit in that. 6x square minus 3 minus 7x. So here the quadratic expression given is not in a proper order. Let us write in the proper order. 6x square minus 7x minus 3 is equal to 0. First let us factorize. In factorization we will multiply the last term with first term. Minus 3 into 6x square minus 18x square. Divide minus 18x square into two factors. On adding the two factors we should get the middle term. So here minus 18x square we can write minus 9x plus 2x. If you multiply this minus into plus minus 18x square, if you add minus 9x plus 2x is minus 7x. So the factors are 6x square. In place of minus 7x, let us write these two factors. So here we can take 3x common. So if you take 3x outside, 3 to the 6, so 2x minus 3. You take 1 common here, again we will get 2x minus 3. Now in both terms, 2x minus 3 is common. So we will get 3x plus 1. Product of two numbers 0, either first one is 0, that is 2x minus 3 is 0, or second one is 0, 3x plus 1 is 0. Here 2x is equal to 3, x value is 3 by 2. Here 3x is minus 1, x value is minus 1 by 3. So x is having two values, those two values are called zeros of the polynomial. So zeros of the polynomial are, first one is alpha, that is 3 by 2. Second one is beta, that is minus 1 by 3. After getting zeros of the polynomial, now we should verify the relation between zeros and coefficients. So given polynomial, let us take 6x square minus 7x minus 3 is 0. Coefficient of x square is a, that is 6. Coefficient of x is b, that is minus 7. Constant is c, that is minus 3. Now sum of the roots alpha plus beta should be equal to minus b by a. Product of the roots alpha beta is equal to c by a. This we should get, that is called verification. Now alpha plus beta, alpha is 3 by 2 plus beta is minus 1 by 3 is equal to minus b by a. Minus b is minus 7, a is 6. So here 3 by 2 minus 1 by 3, here 7 by 6. Now let us take LCM. LCM here it is 6. 2 3s are 6, with 3 we have to multiply, 3 3s are 9 minus 2, that is 7 by 6. So we will get 7 by 6 is equal to 7 by 6, both are same. Now product of the roots alpha beta, that is 3 by 2 into minus 1 by 3 is equal to c by a minus 3 by 6. 3 cancel, minus 1 by 2, here also 3 1s are 3 2s, so minus 1 by 2, so both are same. So first we should find zeros of the quadratic polynomial by factorization method. We will get x2 values. Those two values are called zeros of the polynomial. They are represented by alpha, beta. Now we should verify. Verification contains alpha plus beta should be equal to minus b by a, and alpha beta should be equal to c by a. Right, next one, 4u square plus 8u. Here x square term is there, x term is there, constant is missing. So 4u square plus 8u, this is the given expression. Let us take is equal to 0 to find out 0 of the polynomial. In these two you can take 4u common. If you take 4u common here, you will get u plus 2. Product of two numbers 0, either first one is 0 or second one is 0. Here 4 into u is equal to 0 means u value is 0. Here u value is minus 2. U is having two values, we call them as zeros of the polynomial. One is represented by alpha, that is 0. The other is represented by beta, that is minus 2. Now given polynomial, let us say four u square plus 8u. Here constant term is not there, it is missing, so write plus 0. U square coefficient is called a, that is 4. U coefficient is called b, and constant is called c, that is 0. Now alpha plus beta should be equal to minus b by a. Alpha plus beta, here alpha value is 0, beta value is minus 2, minus b by a minus 8 by 4. Minus 2 is equal to 4 ones are 4 2, it is also minus 2. Next, alpha beta is equal to c by a. Alpha is 0, beta is minus 2. C by a, 0 by 4. 0 into anything is 0 is equal to 0 by 4 is 0. Right, fifth bit. T square minus 15. So first let us take the given polynomial. T square minus 15 is 0. So t square is equal to minus 15 will become plus 15. T is equal to plus or minus root 15. This is t value. So t is having two values, they are called zeros of the polynomial. So zeros of the polynomial are, first one is denoted by alpha, second one is denoted by beta. Now the given polynomial is let us take the given polynomial, that is t square minus 15. Here x square term is there but x term is missing. So t square we can write 0 into t minus 15. X term is missing, 0 into t we can write. T square coefficient is called a, that is 1. T coefficient is called b, that is 0. Constant is c. Now alpha plus beta should be equal to minus b by a. Alpha value is root 15. Beta value is minus root 15. Minus b by a minus b value is 0 by 1. This we can cancel. 0 is equal to, we will get 0 answer. So both are same. Now alpha beta is equal to c by a. Alpha is root 15. Beta is minus root 15. C value is minus 15, A value is 1. Plus into minus, minus root 15 into root 15 is 15. This is also minus 15. Right, second problem. Find the quadratic polynomial when the given numbers are sum and product of the zeros respectively. Find the quadratic polynomial when sum of its zeros and product of the zeros are given below. Here we have to find the quadratic polynomial. Sum of the zeros is given, product of the zeros is given. That is, sum of the zeros means alpha plus beta 1 by 4. Product of the zeros is alpha beta, that is minus 1. Sum of the zeros is given, product of the zeros is given. Now, quadratic polynomial is x square minus x into alpha plus beta plus alpha beta. That is the formula to find out quadratic polynomial when alpha plus beta and alpha into beta are given. So x square minus x into alpha plus beta is 1 by 4 plus alpha beta is minus 1. So it is x square minus x by 4 minus 1. That is the answer. So here first one is sum of the zeros alpha plus beta. Second one is product of the zeros, that is alpha into beta. If we know alpha plus beta and alpha into beta, the formula is x square minus x into alpha plus beta plus alpha beta. So here in place of alpha plus beta substitute 1 by 4 and alpha into beta you substitute minus 1. Write the second bit. Root 2 1 by 3. Here sum of the zeros is alpha plus beta is equal to root 2. Product of the zeros is alpha into beta, that is 1 by 3. Now we should write quadratic polynomial. X square minus x into alpha plus beta plus alpha beta. That is the formula to find out the quadratic polynomial. So x square minus x into alpha plus beta is root 2. Alpha beta is 1 by 3. So the answer is x square minus root 2x plus 1 by 3. That is the answer. Next bit 0 comma root 5. Sum of the zeros, that is alpha plus beta, is 0. Product of the zeros alpha into beta is root 5. Now quadratic polynomial is x square minus x into alpha plus beta plus alpha beta. So x square minus x into, here alpha plus beta is 0, alpha beta is root 5. So 0 into anything is 0, that is x square minus 0 plus root 5. So the answer is x square plus root 5. Here first one is sum of the zeros, that is alpha plus beta minus 1 by 4. Second one is product of the zeros alpha beta, that is 1 by 4. Now quadratic polynomial is x square minus x into alpha plus beta plus alpha beta. That is the formula to find out the quadratic polynomial. So x square minus x into alpha plus beta is minus 1 by 4 plus alpha beta is 1 by 4. So minus into minus it will become plus x square plus x by 4 plus 1 by 4. Four comma 1. Now first one is sum of the zeros, that is alpha plus beta is 4. Second one is product of the zeros alpha into beta, that is given as 1. Now the quadratic polynomial is x square minus x into alpha plus beta plus alpha beta. So x square minus x into alpha plus beta is 4, alpha beta is 1. So the answer is x square minus 4x plus 1.